Hey gang, welcome back. I said I'll see you next week, but we thought I'd do one extra video on top of the one I've already done. But thanks for all the likes and comments on that, I appreciate that. I'm also excited, like some of you are, to see what was in those K rations. Because I'm curious and I can't wait to see what they've done basically. I might be able to learn something from it. Right, so found this today. In an antique shop in our local village. They just happen to have a small antique shop over there. I thought, well, I've got to go and check it out. It's got to be done. But anyway, but you can see there's some old tapes there. Fleetwood Mac. Wow, blimey, Lisa Stansfield. Oh, what a surprise. Wow, Lisa Stansfield from the 90s. God, I remember that. Trying to Make You Mine. Yeah, don't remember that. All Around the World. Yeah, I remember that in the 90s. Wow, awesome. So yeah, this thing. We've got to get this undone somehow. Got to get this undone now somehow. Jeez. Anyone who knows me knows I like retro stuff because that was my era, the 80s and 90s. Alright, so we've got that out. Oh, we got it out. We got it out. Right, so this is a Sportsma Walkman anti-rolling Sanyo mechanism thing in its protective case, which we don't really need to be honest, but just handy to have it. You imagine going back to like 1985 or 86, or we'll try and find out what date this is, when this came out, people used to run with headphones on with this in their hand. Can you imagine that, trying to go out jogging or running with this, carrying this heavy, it's quite heavy. You know, it's quite a heavy object. But you imagine trying to listen to the radio or one of your favourite tapes when you're running along, carrying this damn thing. I mean, I think it has a belt clip, but I wouldn't really trust that. You know, it'd be better just to carry it. I've seen people carry these back then. But you just imagine that. Wow, carrying a heavy Walkman like this around. My God. Of course, it's got your phones, mute, volume, balance and tone. Tuning for the radio. Stop, reverse, play, forward, wind. What's that? FM, stereo, FM, AM. Band select, radio, tape function. That's probably the power jack. Definitely the power jack, isn't it? But, oh, there we go. What was a tape right in there? What do you know? What do you know? There's a tape. Who's that? See inlay card for details. See inlay card for details. Well, that's pretty bloody helpful, isn't it? There's a card. There's a fat lot good that tape is. But you can't beat retro technology at the end of the day. I still play the LCD games from the 80s and 90s. You know. I'm going to do a series of videos about retro items. This is the bulk standard tape case. There's a few of these in my garage. But what we got in here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? What we got? Fleetwood Mac again. So I was either a Fleetwood Mac fan from the 70s. Of course, the Fleetwood Mac did, I think. I think it was Albatross, I think they did, I'm not sure. If everyone knows that one, you know what I'm talking about. And also did the Chain, which is, everyone knows, is the current Formula 1 title music. If you like Formula 1. Of course they did the thing for that. Michael Jackson, MJ, the late Michael Jackson, of course, he's no longer with us. Such a shame really, another great star like Whitney Houston, cut down in their prime. They should still be here making music. Can't really read that. Right there, but well, there's probably some good music on there. There's probably some good music on there. Look at that. Whoa. I'm trying to find out what year that was as well. Probably a year on there somewhere, but I need a magnifying glass to read that. Definitely. Okay, MJ, cool. What's this? Raga Heat. Raga what? Raga Heat Reggae Beat. It's one of the tapes missing, so we don't need that. Goodbye. What's this then? Man's Son. Who? Never heard of them. That's a new one on me. That is a new one on me. I've not heard of those. No, pass. I do not know who they are. Never heard of those. Excuse me. Howard Jones. Oh, yeah, I remember Howard Jones back in the 80s. Wow. Can't quite make out who that, what songs are. It's just right. It's just a bit too small for me to read right now. But look at that. Whoa. It's going to be a year on this as well. I'm trying to find out what the year that was. Howard Jones. Whoa. No way. Awesome. Happy Days. Happy Days? Not heard that one before. Oh, Happy Mondays. Oh yeah, this is a, I think, 90s. James, The Farm, Charlatans, yeah. Primal Scream, yeah, this is a 90s tape. Soup Dragons, oh, that's got to be one of my favourites. The Shaman, yeah. Jesus Jones. The Wonder Stuff, Carter, Soho. This is like a indie, what we used to call indie back in the 90s. This is an indie tape. Well, that is going to be excellent. I cannot wait to put that in. Oh, what's this then? Blondie. Oh, wow. Blondie. I remember Blondie back in the 80s when I was at school. Well, Blondie was out. My tide is high and all that lot. Wow. Can't really read those names, but not without a magnifying glass. What's this then? Sanyo. Personal stereo speakers. Oh, wow. Cool. Awesome. Just what you friggin' need, isn't it? Printed in England. Wow. Excellent. They would be handy. They would be very, very handy. Look at that. Whoa. Probably these are probably 80s speakers. At a rough guess. There's probably no date on these, but wow, no way. That is awesome. Put in the jack. That is the jack, I can't remember. No, that is there we go. I can't remember if there's any batteries in this or not. Let's push play and find out, shall we? Oh, that's that. Where is it? Is that it? No. Oh, here it is. Raga Heat. That's what that is. Yeah, Raga Heat, reggae beat. Yeah. Yeah. That's what that's from. Now we know who it is. Now we know who it is. That's the reggae beat music, if you like reggae, of course. I don't mind Bob Marley and Maxi Priest, stuff like that. And UB40, that sort of shit, but that might be a little bit above me. So, anyway, so that was the contents of that. We have the anti-rolling mechanism Sanyo, by the 80s stereo systems, personal stereo systems. This will be handy for me because I plan to catalogue. Oh, I've got a box full of tapes that deep. And lots of other tapes as well, so it'll be handy for me to catalogue these tapes by putting these in here and playing them, then writing them down. Wow, look at that. Awesome. That is awesome. Radio. Is it a radio? Oh, there's a radio. That is Robert Palmer, I think, from 86. Yeah, it is Robert Palmer. Wow. Cool. Wow, awesome. Well, there we go. It's got a little red power light, which most of the stereos had back in the 80s and 90s. It's got a mute, I think, a mute button as well. Wow, awesome. Well, there you go. So that's my little find from the antique shop. You've got 2 speakers left and right, so you can put your favourite music on if you're back in the 80s and just put us in the kitchen with cooking dinner or whatever. If you looked after it well, that's probably around the 90s, the early 90s as well. But that is a great find. But I mean, I should have weighed this really, because it's really heavy. It's like carrying a brick. It feels that kind of weight, you know what I mean? But that is really going to help me out. Seriously help me out. I might be able to find a power thing for that, a 6 volt DC. We might be able to get some power for that, if it works, of course. But that was just a short little video from what I found in the antique shop. So some really good tapes here. I can't wait to bang that Happy Days in. Seriously, I'm going to bang that on and see what the music was, because that was definitely an indie tape from the 90s. So there we go. That is my video for today. Sanyo actually made in Japan. So there you go. Classic Japanese tech from the 80s, still going strong. Like the Game Boy from the 80s, which I do have. I'll be doing videos on those. So there you go. It's got a personal carrying strap holes there. So you would have carried that round your neck or over your shoulder or whatever, as well as your belt clip. But there we go. So we've got Sportster stereo system from Sanyo from the 1980s. There's that Bob again by the sounds of it. So that's it from me, and I will see you. Oh crap! Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Oh man! Oh, should have checked that, shouldn't I? Oh well, never mind. Never mind. You can see what's, you know, all the stuff on the table, can't you? Don't really remember that little poxy green thing down there. Who gives a crap, right? Right, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to get this Happy Days on because I'm dying to hear this, and I'm cleaning my rub out as well. So you know, I've got things to do. But I do plan to catalogue a whole box of tapes. I'm going to get a bit of paper and write down every single tune or music, if I remember what it's called, of course, and then wrap the tape around the cassette, then elastic band it around it, so I'll have an accurate record of what is on each individual tape in my massive box of tapes I've got. So that's it from me. Cheers. You don't have to comment or anything, don't worry about it. I'm just sharing what I found in the antique shop today. But that was a classic bit of retro there. Big thumbs up for that one. Next week we'll come back with the we'll do the K rations next week, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is the K ration day. We'll do that. Well, I can't wait to see what's in those suckers, seriously, and how accurate they are. So I do have a fair knowledge of K ration stuff. Right, cheers. I'll see you next week.